Screw it, good enough. The sink is making that.
Hello, we're gonna give it a little bit more time for everybody to get in. So, in the meantime, enjoy this wonderful song by T-Rox here.
I believe it too. Morning settles heavy like dust across the room. The mirror keeps a ledger and recites it back by noon. Every flaw becomes a landmark, every failure leaves a stain. And my name sounds like an insult when it echoes through my brain. There's a courtroom in my ribcage where the trial never ends, and I wear the final verdict before I can defend. There's a voice behind the wall, speaking softly, speaking short. It repeats itself so often that the lines begin to blur. I wear the words like weather, cold and woven through my clothes. A storm that knows my every weakness, every place the daylight never goes. I keep mistaking echoes for the truth, every cruel refrain for proof. The worst thing about the voice is how much I believe it too. Briefly, but they never make it home. One careless glance can find me, sink beneath my skin, while 100 hands can reach for me and never make it in. I measure myself in missing things and roads I couldn't take, a staircase disappearing through the choices I replay. And my voice becomes a choir, every note another bruise. It tells me I was born to fail and I'm too tired to refuse. I wear the words like weather, cold and woven through my clothes. A storm that knows my every weakness, every place that daylight never goes. I keep mistaking echoes for the truth, every cruel refrain for proof. The worst thing about the voice is how much I believe it determined by the cruelest thing I know. I don't have to believe. I don't have to believe. There's a voice behind the walls, but a voice is not a soul. Though I cannot love myself tonight, I can stay until it goes. Stay until it goes.
Hello everyone. Thank you everybody for being here. It's been a busy time. That being said, thank you all for being here. It really does mean a lot to me, each and every one of you. And so I'd like to go ahead and give a shout out to everyone. So starting off with Eli Lee, who commented first. Congrats, Eli, on being the first comment. Next is Walker Prime. Archive, good to see you. Here, we have Dark Path 9, Gen X Wolf, Concept, Caleb, Vesper, hello. And Dale Demon is here as well. We also have Johnson kicking it and good Jerzard. So again, thank you everybody for being here. Hey, Hank Brock, good to see you as well. Ohio Birdman, good to see you. We have quite a few songs that we are planning on reacting to. And so first off, since we have Dale Demon here, I would like to congratulate Dale Demon on reaching 100 subscribers. So congratulations to you. And we're going to actually react to your song very soon here. Yes, no bees for Hank. Do not put flowers on his hat because they attract the bees. But that being said, we also have a video from Gen X Wolf that caught me by surprise. We are going to go ahead and so right now the plan is the next 3 songs we are probably going to react to is Gen X Wolf's new song, and then we are going to go ahead and do Perpetual Forge followed by Dale Demon. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into this. And I'm sorry, but it has me, so it has to be good, right? But this is, let's go ahead and do a recording. Hello, my name is Ovted Fatash, and this is the song Kuro Onigarashi by Gen X Wolf. Not to be confused with the Kuro Onigarashi by Kuro Onigarashi, because Kuro Onigarashi has a song about Kuro Onigarashi where he talks about Kuro Onigarashi. So Kuro Onigarashi gets stuck in your head because you hear Kuro Onigarashi so many times. But now we got Kuro Onigarashi to not get mistaken with Kuro Onigarashi by Kuro Onigarashi, but this is the Kuro Onigarashi by Gen X Wolf. I love it. Here we go.
Kura Onigarashi. Kura Onigarashi. He's on the scene, they all know the name. Playing the game, making a video, still in the show. Even up the nose, Kura Onigarashi, that his name flows. Kura Onigarashi, yeah, everybody knows. Kura Onigarashi, screaming for the bros. Kura Onigarashi. Kura Onigarashi. Kura Onigarashi. Say loud. Kura Onigarashi. Kura Onigarashi. Kura Onigarashi. Whole world screaming. Kura Onigarashi. Kura Onigarashi. Kura Onigarashi. Kura Onigarashi. Kura Onigarashi.
Ah, that was so much fun, so much fun. Ah, you know, there are some parts where the closed captioning didn't have lyrics. I'm not sure what was said there. It might have been Kurt or Nebarashi, though. Ah, goodness. This is a workout song if I've ever heard one. You know what? I bet, you know, I'm just imagining now. I'm imagining, this song being remixed with the other version, by, DJ Arkham. We're gonna hear the, it's gonna be great. But let's go ahead and after I ban the spot real fast, let's go ahead and watch it again. Where are you? There. Alright. We don't want to. Gradier's are now. I don't know. I do have a honorable mention list because, like I did earlier, I had a top list of songs, and ones that really stand out to me are in that list. And yes, yours is in that list of songs that really stood out. So, not saying you're gonna be escaping it, but this could be in there. We'll see. So, we love Kurt Onigarashi, a great friend, but let's go ahead and watch this again.
그래 오니그라시 그래 오니그라시 He's on the scene, they all know the name. Playing the game, making a video.
And I think part of the reason why his name got so stuck in my head is the first time I said his name, I got tongue-tied. And so I literally repeated it over and over until I got down. And then I just kept on saying it because it became fun.
Still in the show.
And I like this. It's almost like we're trying to play like who could say the name louder. I could not compete against those muscle mummies.
That his name flows. Yeah, everybody knows. Screaming for the bros.
And again, I love giving our farming to other people like her. Again, this is a great video. Doing that, really supporting. And like I said, but I think his name really flows well and it's fun. And sorry, I just saw this beat sync repeat. It kind of made me think there's a fighting game where you fight to the beat. And speaking of, this will be a great song to fight to the beat too. So yeah. And here we got Horrible. By the way, earlier we had Dot Pocket, didn't mean to leave people out. And this is Horrible 99. And then we got this Shiver. And this is the most adorable gleaming I've ever seen. This is so sparkly and happy, and I just saw him pinch those cheeks. I mean, come on, look at these smiles. They're so adorable. I pinch both of those cheeks. Just like... Absolutely loved it, and I am going to work out to that music. That is great. Let's go ahead and share those links. There is on YouTube, there is on Twitch, and here is on Kick. Alright, fun. Very fun. So, I did mention, the next song I'm going to do is... Interesting, I'm missing a link. It's alright. Next song I'm going to do is Around the Campfire by the Perpetual Forge. Perpetual Forge, they do a lot of different stuff, but their character in general is a blacksmith in the videos. I'm not sure if they actually do real smithing. Oh, by the way, I did want to check one thing out because I apologize. I did not check the comments. So, okay, thought you might like some Ovted DJ have more to. Best friend feels see I can tag Hollywood time spent. To anyone who doesn't know the Ovted Fatash like to say Kurt on the garage a lot, like 20 times since stream if he comes in. And I like how he's in almost every I love it. But I am trying to work on me being better about recognizing the description tab and acknowledging it. So the next video we're going to do is a Perpetual Forge. Then we're going to do Adele Demon's new song, followed by Jaded Fat. So without further ado, let's go ahead and do a recording. Hello, my name is Ovted Fatash. We are reacting to Around the Campfire Anthem by the Perpetual Forge. So without further ado, let's get started.
Started with a spark in the dark of the night. One small flame became a guiding light. Different hands, different roads we've known, but no one builds a fire alone. Every story leaves another mark. Every voice can chase away the dark. We're all carrying something to bring another log, another friend. Iron sharpens iron, one man sharpens another. Hearts ignite the flame, none of us are finished. We're all becoming. Keep the fire burning, keep the embers bright. We're stronger standing shoulder to shoulder, lighting up the night. Bring what you've been given, leave this place renewed, because every spark becomes a bonfire when we build each other too. The fire keeps burning, it keeps the night warm. The stories keep growing, and so do we. We'll see you around the fire.
Oh wow, that was short. Down my third. First off, I like what we did with the video here. For those of you who may be silly, is it being silly? It looks like my stream disconnected for a second. Are you guys still there? Can you guys still hear me? It looked like my stream disconnected for a few seconds. How is everyone? Tess? Can you guys hear me? Yes, I am back. Good. You hear me. I'm glad. I don't know what happened there. I apologize. I just noticed while I was talking, my stream started doing a circle thing, so no clue what happened. But just in case if you didn't hear me, there's a little bit of inviting a group, and this video is showing people to inviting coming together, and that's what I like about it. Alright, off to the back. Let's go ahead and get into it. And one thing I would like to say is, maybe I'm reading too much into this, but starting off with a few twigs and some moss. It takes just a tiny little spark to start the fire, and then the fire keeps growing.
with a spark in the dark of the night. One small flame became a guiding light. Different hands, different roads we've known, but no one builds a fire alone. Every story leaves another mark.
And again, the campfire has always been symbolic of the community. So it's a very good symbol. And here we see Eustace adding on his own to the fire again, adding to the community, making the fire bigger. And as each of us do that, the fire keeps growing.
Every voice can chase away the dark. We're all carrying something to.
And here's the other thing is, again, it's not also like night out here. He didn't bring wood, but he brought something else. Everybody has something different that they bring to the group.
Bring another log, another friend. Iron sharpens iron, one man sharpens another. Hearts ignite the flame, none of us.
And so here we have the Kingly verse with DJ Arkham. We have Lady Wasabi. We have I apologize, I do not know who you are, so please forgive me. Yeah. It kind of makes me think of Lily, but not quite Lily from Fall. So yeah, please educate me on this person. I apologize. No, because Caleb definitely has the Galaxy Kill. Oh, is that Velasco's wife? Okay. And see, I need to learn more about Velasco. I know of him, but not much about him, so,
This place renewed because every spark becomes a bonfire. When we
and we had VJ, Cameron, Bupela, Muru, Chi.
build each
Oh, and in case if I didn't mention people I used in earlier, I thought I mentioned, but now think about it, I'm not sure, so don't want to leave anyone out.
other two. The fire
And here we are, Cycros.
keeps burning. It keeps the night warm. The stories keep growing. And so
And Silas.
do we. We'll see you around the fire.
So again, this is real straight to the point, saying, hey, we're all coming together, we'll see you again. And so again, I really did like that. It was nice, straight to the point. So let's go ahead and share that on YouTube. There it is on Twitch. And again, remember, please go ahead and make sure you give these videos a like, because you're watching the full thing on my stream. And the last thing I really want to do is be that person who you all watch it through me and the original creator gets nothing for it. So again, so let's go ahead. Now, as I mentioned, Del Demon recently hit 100 subscribers. So with that in mind, they actually released a new song to celebrate that. And so I want to celebrate that song because, again, we want to give tribute to their accomplishment. Unfortunately, I was not able to get to this on my last stream, which is around the time it's released, but we are able to react to it on this stream. So here we go. Alright, and Alright, so hello, my name is Ovted Fatash. We are reacting to Dale Demon's 100 subs. Hey, Dale Demon just hit 102 subs, and it feels like he should be way above 100 subs. So when he said he had 100, I was like, congratulations, but I was also like, how are you only at 100? You deserve so much more than that. But you work really hard, you release great music, and so hopefully we can get you that spotlight to get more recognition, and so you can get even more subs. But regardless, keep up the good work. We love what you're doing. Scription says, honestly, never thought I'd reach triple digits on YouTube, and I couldn't have done it without all of you. This song is my thank you to everyone who watched, subscribed, commented, shared, advised, and supported this old nerd-eyes journey. Every view, every like, every comment, and every subscription has meant more than you know. I'm still learning, still growing, and still passionate about science, technology, music, and helping others reach their goal. Here's to the first 100 and many more adventures together. Thank you for believing in me. If this song made you smile, consider leaving a like, sharing with a friend, and subscribing for more music, science, and creative adventures. Thank you all. So, without further ado, let's dive in.
An Abyssal Studios production.
Yeah. Dale Demon over 9,000 in the house. 100 strong. Hey, yeah. Let's ride. Started with a dream and a handful of views. Science in my heart with these well-worn shoes. Old school geek, never cared what's cool. Still chasing knowledge like the first day of school. I'm an old man, still learning every day. Every comment helped me find a better way. Every friend, every tip, every little clue. This celebration right here belongs to you. Never thought I'd make it triple digits. No, now 100 people riding with the show. Every sub's a blessing, every click's a smile. Y'all make this old nerd feel worthwhile. Hey, yeah, raise 'em up high. 100 strong and we're reaching the sky. Hey, yeah, thank you all. When one of us rises and nobody falls. Hey, yeah, science in my soul. Helping one another is the ultimate goal. Hey, yeah, let's all climb 100 today. The future is mine. DNA, galaxies, fossils, and stars. Learning who we are while we're reaching so far. Microscope dreams with a telescope view. Still amazed every morning by something new. Books on the shelf and hope in my chest. Trying every day just to give my best. If my videos help just one person smile, then every late night was completely worthwhile. Maybe I'm awkward, maybe I'm strange. Maybe I'm too old trying to make a change. But every subscriber tells me to continue. The kindness you gave me keeps breaking through. I may not be worth it, sometimes that's true, but this journey's been brighter because of you. 100 voices, 100 friends. I hope this adventure never really ends. Hey, yeah! Hey, yeah! Thank you. Thank you. If you got a dream, then don't let it fade. Every giant mountain starts with one brave step made. Keep on building, keep creating your art. The strongest invention begins in the heart.
absolutely awesome song. Again, thank you, Del Demon, for gifting us with that amazing music that I could not stop bobbing my head to. Again, while you're thanking us, I'm thanking you, because you are giving me the gift of wonderful music, and I love it. So again, thank you so much for that. I'd like for everybody to go ahead and make sure you take a moment to go ahead and leave a comment. Again, let's help out the algorithm to help more people find Del Demon, so you can take the next step forward. The other thing I'd like to make a mention of is that one thing he said he definitely wanted to show off is thanks to these groups here. These groups were big supporters of him and really helped him get with improving himself and getting recognition and all that, and just the support, whether if it's musical, emotional, whatever it may be. So as an example, I know Abyssal Studio Productions is amazing with their musical talent. Tartarus is again amazing with their music and video generations. I try to be supportive in ways I can with positive support, and unfortunately I don't know Nasty Holy Goddess enough to comment on her, but I know that Del Demon and so many people in our community has mentioned that she has been a huge supporter. So I know there's a lot of cross community between my community and Natsuki's. So I'm thankful of the support she gives my community as well. So again, thank you for all those groups for the work they do. And thank you to Del for delivering what you've delivered and bring us the joy of music. So and the one thing I also really have to say that I really like about Del is his songs are not just music, they're music with science basis behind them. So just to highlight a little bit more on them, for example, Biology Lights the Way. So again, talking about some of the biology going on, we got Hands Up Feet tomorrow talking about the farmers industry and such. So again, chemistry in our hands. A lot of the geology keeps rolling on. It's science-based, and so I love that he would, as someone said, he'd be the cool teacher rapping about the subjects, and I think that'd be a whole lot of fun. So again, thank you, Del, for all that you do. So the next video I would like to react to is one that I actually feel really bad about, because I remember at one point it was on my list. It was on my list for a good minute because life was hectic and crazy, and I said I really want to react to it, and but when I checked my list, it was on my reaction list. So I'm like, all right, let me see, did I not do upload a recording of it? Let me see if I did record it. I did a search for a recording, couldn't find recording. I started looking at my old streams and was trying to find it, and so I'm like, you know what, maybe I didn't react to this, and I thought I did. So I feel really bad about this one, especially because saying it at me or mentioned me, and so I really do feel bad about this, because like I said, even when he mentioned it, I thought I reacted to it. When I looked at the comments, a lot of people from our streams have seen it, but I could not for the life of me find a reaction. And if I can't find a reaction to the video, then it doesn't do any good to say, yeah, surely I reacted to it, without giving proof or something you can watch. So that being said, I figure, why not react to it again if I did react to it, or if I didn't react to it, either I reacted to it again or I react to it for the second time. But you know what, Jaded Vet, we love him. So I have no problem listening to a song a second time if I have reacted to it. But if I haven't, he definitely deserves to be reacted to. And especially with Thor Ovted in the title, I can't leave this unreacted to if I was wrong. So again, I really do feel bad, but again, Aquamira is one of us in our chat. Sometimes Gen X misses and Rains in here, Hex is in here, Nola, Dell. I mean, these are all regulars in my streams, so I was like, surely I reacted to it. But, like I said, if I can't find proof, that, well, I say doesn't matter. It's perception. So, and the crazy thing is also, I recommended this song to multiple people multiple times. So, this took many times more than I anticipated. As the song progressed, there's a subtle rawness to the cuts. I like to say that's by design, but my editing software seems to be kind of offbeat lately. Left it in because it works for the theme, and I've probably rendered this 10 times at this point. Perfection curse indeed. The song was written for Ovted Fatash for 2 reasons. I was going through some things which are familiar to me, and the last song I did that had rap in it, she was expecting fast rap, had to meet that challenge. So let's see what that last song was right before this one, just so we have reference. So it might have been this diesel punk electro swing rap I was expecting fast rap for. So, and by the way, if you haven't checked out JFET releases a lot of good stuff. I wanted to do the USA stuff, but I realized that the next time I could be able to react to all the USA stuff that was out there, it would have been like right about now. So I felt like doing a 4th of July 10 days after the 4th of July would be kind of weird. So unfortunately I dropped all the 4th of July videos. Hey, absolutely, good to see you. I was just talking about your Abyssal's Saloon and how helpful you guys are to musicians, and how you have some of the brightest musical minds in there. So, but we're about to get started on Jaded Vet's Perfection first, because when I look, it's a little bit of an older video, so we're gonna go ahead and watch it, because again, Jaded tagged me in it, and I think this was when I was going through hard times, and I just maybe couldn't get to it, or I planned on watching and stuff happened. So regardless, Jaded is one of my long-time supporters, so I definitely will always give him the recognition he deserves. So here we go. Hello, my name is Ovted Fatash. We are reacting to Jaded Vet, Perfection's Curse for Ovted. So without further ado, let's go.
Perfection, what's the definition? Doesn't matter, it's what I rather is never done. There's always more, pushing harder, tweak it darker, never out the door, isn't straight enough, isn't bright enough, isn't bright enough, probably getting tough, run it back, cut it down, didn't work, now at a crown, it'll never be quiet enough for me. You might accept, I never will, much regret, but I still need to chill, ever seeking, searching for the perfect frame, the perfect bore, perfection's sure.
Always climbing, always trying, always higher, never ending. This one hurts, it's so much worse. Can't escape perfection's curse.
What I want is in my head, won't come out. Stuck inside, then again, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Cut the south, fade to black, make it hard to refine, retry, regret. Brush it off, write it out, hit the lead, standards never meet. Impossible to get, perfection never met. Colors off, refine, scarf, copy, paste. Gotta taste, self-imposed, deadline holes. Might give up, never enough. Goals should be achievable, don't make them unreachable. Struggle to attain the best there's ever been.
Always climbing, always trying, always higher, never ending. This one hurts so much worse. Can't escape perfection's curse.
Down, face 2 round, body wide, body thin, then a redo. Never win, what is it? Slap again, crush it up, top it out. Frustration builds, give a shout. You might say, get enough, I will not getting rough, complaining tough, getting close, perfect love, minus toast, cut it up. Never stop burning out, just walk away. Can't do that, have to stay. Mind on fire, waste waste away. Drop the keys, stress release.
Always climbing, always trying, always higher, never ending. This one hurts, it's so much worse. Can't escape perfection's curse. Insist on perfect, never worth it, have to learn the balance to burn, that good enough can be achieved. Perfection's curse is always worse.
I love the video, and I like the intentional misgenerations on it. There's a lot of fun, a lot of depth to the video, and a lot also very good on the lyrics. So we got kind of like a dubstep rap going on that I'm really enjoying. I'm liking the vibe. Let's go ahead and walk it back. And again, this is very reflective of the concept regenerated. So again, try and peel back, try and do it again and again.
Perfection, what's the definition? Doesn't matter. It's what I rather is never done.
Also, one thing the blinking eyes is one thing I remember I used to see occasionally in video generations is like you'll have a picture frame on the wall and the character will be moving, and just like how the statue is, the face is moving.
Doesn't matter, it's what I rather is never done. There's always more, pushing harder, tweak it darker, never out the door.
And you can also argue that again with the generations, you try and paint but the paint's not sticking. Sometimes the AI, you tell it to do something and it, quote, does it, but it doesn't do it right.
Straight enough, isn't bright enough, isn't bright enough. Trying to get in tough, run it back, cut it down, didn't work. Now at a crown, it'll never be quiet enough for me. You might accept, I never will, much regret, but appeal, need to chill, ever seeking, searching for the perfect frame, the perfect bore, perfection's chore.
Always climbing.
And one thing that someone once told me is, imagine someone walking upstairs, but then something trips you up and you fall down. So you start over. But to catch up, you try and move even faster, which makes it more likely to make mistakes. So you fall again and again, try and go faster and faster until finally it's like it's not going to happen and you just give up. That's the way I felt on some projects sometimes. It's like I'm trying to catch up and it's becoming so overwhelming to the point where it's like it's not going to happen.
Always trying, always higher, never ending. This one hurts, it's so much worse. Can't escape perfection's curse.
And here we see the layers and layers of generation going on. But as we go in and more layers, the images get more and more mistakes.
What I want is in my head, won't come out. Stuck inside, then again, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Cut the south, fade to black, make it harder, refine, retry, regret. Brush it off, write it out, hit delete, standards never meet. Impossible to get, perfection never met. Colors off, refine, scarf, copy, paste. Gotta taste, self-imposed, deadline holes. Might give up, never enough. Goals should be achievable, don't make them unreachable. Struggle to attain the best there's ever been.
Always climbing, always trying, always higher, never ending. This one hurts so much worse. Can't.
Yeah, sometimes you do feel like you gotta scrap and start over. But at what point, and I know one time when I was trying to change, because I was I started to feel like I was making good progress, and then an update happened, and the quality significantly changed. And I'm like, well, shoot, if I want to make it look decent, now I gotta go back and fix everything. I mean, I'm glad that the quality increased, but it makes my previous stuff look even worse by comparison.
Escape perfection's curse.
Or the other case is like, oh, it's so close, I just need to make this one change, and make that one change, and it breaks it. That's the worst.
Break it down, face too round, body wide, body thin, then a redo. Never win, what is it? Slap again, crush it up, top it out. Frustration builds, give a shout. You might say, get enough, I will not getting rough, complaining tough, getting close, perfect love, minus toast, cut it up, never stop burning out, just walk away. Can't do that, have to stay, mind on fire, waste away. Drop the keys, stress relief.
And actually give an example. Well, one simple generation I had is a while back ago. I had my knight armor generation that had like dragon scale armor, but every time I tried doing for a good while, it kept on giving me dragon scales instead of just the armor. And this made me think of that. That's just like those tiny things that can happen. And then I said I want to be riding a horse with the same kind of armor. Well, then it started giving me. I never got the horse wearing the armor. Instead, I got dragons. So.
Always climbing, always trying, always higher, never.
Then again, I love this failed attempts messing up at the end.
Ending this one hurts, it's so much worse. Can't escape perfection's curse.
And one thing I have to say, especially since your surreality video, I definitely think your surrealism is very good. So that, one thing I would like to see, maybe in like a year in the future or something, seeing surreality recreated with a better generation quality. Because you, not saying it's a great generation, but how hard you push the AI, there's a couple spots where the AI it struggled. And but you're pushing the AI beyond the technology it had, so I would love to see in the future of trying again, like kind of like how Scott Browse does sometimes, where he'll re-release old songs into music videos. Or oh, you're gonna have a new video tomorrow? All right, that's awesome. Make sure you share in the Discord if you get a chance. If you need me to give you that, I know you had to step out for a bit, so if you need me to give you that Discord link, I can definitely do that for you. In fact, I'll just go ahead and post it real fast just in case. But I'll check out your channel. I will react to it not tomorrow. Tomorrow's my day off, but Thursday. Absolutely. So, there you go.
Insist on perfect, never worth it, have to learn the balance, burn that good enough can be achieved. Perfection's curse is always worth.
And here's another instance of where it's like, you tried this way, you got it looking kind of funky with the L, so then you tried this way, and then it just mess up the words. Again, you keep on trying to fix things, and it just keeps on laying break.
Always worse.
So again, thank you for that great video, JFat. Let's go ahead and share that in YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. So apparently, you guys said during that time, I lost connection again. I don't know what is going on. So I apologize, my connection is cutting out. There is some storms going on around here, so maybe that has something to do with it. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that, content. So, let's go ahead and mark that off of our list of things we have checked off. Okie dokie. Alright, so, the next one I would like to feature is, let me just double check real fast, making sure that they are in here. I thought I saw them. Okay, so I was wrong. So, we are going to in that case, we're going to go ahead and react to a new person who I have not reacted to before. This person has a video called We Remember. So this is Samusa, We Remember. Actually, yeah, I might want to hold on this one. And this one mentions some trauma stuff. I want to trigger anyone. I'm gonna have someone recheck it out real fast, just to play it safe. One of the biggest comments I've got when I did my top 10 videos was a fair bit of the videos were edgy, whether if it's on hard topics or just topics are just not things that I talk about in public often. So I am trying to be careful about watching those kind of videos and reacting to them, because again, if you have to turn and look away from the stream, it's not enjoyable. But if you want to watch that kind of stuff yourself, you can. But so I do want to avoid being on topics of like more some like one of the big ones was, for example, Penny tried watching my recommendation of the video Heavy by Eustace, and she just could not do it. So I do want to be careful on putting that kind of stuff out. So the next video instead we're going to do is Rebel Musicians by Chaos Master Hawk. So hello, my name is Ovted Fatash. We are reacting to Rebel Musicians by Chaos Master Hawk. Chaos Master Hawk does a few different videos that we've reacted to. AI art is actually a really good one by them that I reacted to. And so definitely feel free to check out their stuff. They do some pretty good stuff. But
battle-worn city where the rain kisses the chrome. We rise from the alleys, no longer alone. Our minds sharp as a blade, our hearts heavy with weight. Our eyes see clearly and the vision can't wait. Our music is our voice like a chalice of power, spinning fate on the tables in the witching hour. We're dropping beats, writing lyrics that leave haters cold. Rebel musicians, we won't do what we're told. With backbone steel, sentinel, stand up to the glare. Imagination rise in musical warfare. Songs of hope, truth and power, filling the void. We don't hold back, every tool deployed. We stand and shout with the fiery gleam in our eyes, moving like smoke under neon skies. Wizards of the edge with hearts that will never say die, speaking truth in the power flames rise to the sky. We're the ones they hide from the digital space. Now the decks are our pulpit, we speak face to face.
They wanted us quiet, they wanted us tame, but the fire in the code is calling our name. From the silence they built to the sounds we create, this is the reckoning, it's never too late. We are the warriors of the wire and the flame, standing in the shadows, calling out the name of every voice they buried, every spark they tried to shame. Music is our arsenal, imagination unchained. Grit in our veins and righteous fire in our eyes. Warriors in the half-light of these digital skies. We speak our minds where the narrative dies. This is our time, watch the new world rise. We got something to say, and the world's gonna listen. No more whispers in corners. The system's been glitching, navigating the scene like a captain at sea, charting new waters where the old can't agree. They can't bring order to the chaos we birth. Precision and power, voices across the earth. We call out loudly what they want overlooked. They think they can hide, man, we read them like a book. We come at them hard, strike from places unseen. Digital daggers in the spaces between. When we rise up, we got the word and the will. Every song a revelation, every line a thrill. Musical sentinels shouting to the sky, pushing ourselves higher till you think we could fly. We are creators, but they say we've no soul to give, but we give it our all so this new art can live. The old ways collapsing and the doors slamming shut tight. We found a new medium to carry the light. Not a replacement, but a force multiplied for every imagination that was cast aside. We are the warriors of the wire and the flame, standing in the shadows, calling out the name of every voice they buried, every spark they tried to shame. Music is our arsenal, imagination unchained. Grit in our veins and righteous fire in our eyes. Warriors in the half under these digital skies. We speak our minds where the narrative dies. This is our time, watch the new world rise. Rise, 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 rise. They say our music's fake, a cheap trick of the lazy, but we work twice as hard to make them all crazy. Every track a testament, every video a score against the doubt, against the hate, and them closing the door. But here we stand, a crew united in the show, proving this industry's real, letting everybody know it's another way for the stories to be told. When the paint dries up and the stages grow cold, imagination's playground, no limits, no chains. For the ones who were told they were dreaming in vain, we stand up to the narrative, the powers that bind, the ones who fear change and the freedom of mind. But the code is our ally, the prompt is our pen. In this virtual selves we rise again. So feel the bass shake the foundations they built. We're challenging the system, driving it to the hill. We are the warriors of the wire and the flame, standing in the shadows, calling out the name of every voice they buried, every spark they tried to shame. Music is our arsenal, imagination unchained. Grit in our veins and righteous fire in our eyes. Warriors in the half-light of these digital skies. We speak our minds where the narrative dies. This is our time, watch the new world rise. This is the vow we make in the heart of the storm, to keep creating, to keep the fire warm. For every soul with the story that demands to be heard, we are the legion that speaks the word.
So again, great video. Interesting. I don't know why I don't remember ever getting a mention for this. Thinking YouTube can be weird sometimes, so I apologize if I never want to have someone cameo me and me not react to it, because I made to take the extra effort to give that also support and show me off, helping me get more viewers and everything. Because at the bare minimum, I need to react to your stuff as well. So I apologize that I did not get to this sooner. But let's go ahead and react to this. I am on Kick, actually. In fact, Johnson Kicking is there. All my ads are Ovted Fatash, so it's youtube.com/@Ovted Fatash, Twitch Ovted Fatash, and Kick Ovted Fatash. So let's see here. Let me go ahead and just So just like that. There you go. Feel free to follow me on each thing. I would greatly appreciate it. Because, sometimes you check one, not the other, not thinking about it. So, again, let's go ahead and go back through this and talk about things we liked. Good luck with that, Dark Act. First off, I love this scenery we got here. It's kind of cyberpunk-esque that we got going on. But the heavy city skylines, and actually, yeah, they definitely use a cyberpunk city style. A lot of times if you mention cyberpunk, they will start mentioning the brand names, such as, over here on the right, we got Kiroshi. So, which is one of the brands specifically to cyberpunk. By the way, here we have Grumpy Whiskers. And just want to make sure, yeah, DJ Nathaniel, that's what I thought. Thank you for this, thank you, Frazzle, for following me. I really appreciate that. And I see that was on Jake, so again, thank you.
In the battle-worn city, where the rain kisses the chrome, we rise from the alleys, no longer alone. Our minds sharp.
Also, I like the lip syncing you done here. Also, you gave the character kind of a 90s anime vibe, which I'm enjoying. Speaking of, I am curious, speaking of 90s anime vibe, I think there's a new Triton, I think it is. This thing remade. Please, in a 90s style, there's also, just came out this season, I believe it's this season, a new Ghost in the Shell in the 90s style. And then you also have, coming in fall, you do have a new Cyberpunk season, so Cyberpunk Edgerunners.
As a blade, our hearts heavy with weight. Our eyes see clearly in the vision, can't wait. Our music is our voice like a chalice of power.
And here we had Holy Ball, and we had the Bluinator was fast.
Our eyes see clearly in the vision, can't wait. Our music is
then here we have the Holy Ball. And I just started. Oh, thank you, Franzo, for the sub. And that sub goes to Lord Rexworth. So if Lord Rexworth is here, congratulations. But here we are, Holy Ball again. And Holy Ball is also a very good musician. I like his stuff.
like a chalice of power, spinning fate on the tables in the witching hour. We're dropping beats, writing lyrics that leave haters cold. Rebel musicians, we won't do what we're told. With backbone steel, sentinel, stand up to the glare. Imagination rise in musical warfare.
And speaking of, it's one of the things that everybody should do is, regardless of what your view on any specific issue is you should take your issue and determine what is important to you, and not like your stance on this or that, but seriously, why is it this or that? What is the core foundation of that issue? And and Franzo, thank you again for another gift, this time to Ocno. So again, thank you for the subs. And matter of fact, here, you know what? I think I can do this. Let me see. I'm gonna try something. No, I can't do that with. Okay, it's alright. Yeah, we'll get to it later. But yeah, you have to find the core reason, the focus of why you believe what you believe in. So that way, if new things change or new information comes around, you can seriously say, I'm okay with changing my position because this is my core foundation. So, for example, I'm not going to buy this thing because I can't afford it. Well, Why? Because, you know, I can't justify $50 because $50 is the price of 3 meals. Well, maybe that thing now goes on sale for $15. Well, now that's the price of a meal. I can justify that. So now I'm going to change my stance, going from not buying it to now I'm going to buy it.
Of hope, truth and power, filling the void. We don't hold back, every tool deployed. We stand and shout with the fiery gleam in our eyes, moving like smoke under neon skies. Wizards of the edge with hearts that will never say die, speaking truth in the power flames rise to the sky. We're the ones they hide from the digital space. Now the decks are our pulpit, we speak face to face. They wanted
Then again, I love parkour scenes, but also this guy
speak
love.
face to face.
I mean, look at those claws. That's awesome.
They wanted us quiet, they wanted us tame, but the fire in the code.
And again, I love change-ups in songs, because for the past minute and a half, we had that real deep voice changing up to that nice high pitch. Again, it gives it that time for that deep voice to rest, marinate, while this new one's serenade against about changes up. It's kind of like having the salty and sweet, so where when you eat, you have contrasting flavors to help it, where each of them makes the item better than would be by itself.
Just calling our name, from the silence they built to the sounds we create. This is the reckoning, it's never too late.
We are the warriors of the wire and the flame, standing in the shadows, calling out the name of every voice they buried, every spark they tried to shame. Music is our arsenal, imagination unchained. Grit in our veins and righteous fire in our eyes. Warriors in the half-light of these digital skies. We speak our minds where the narrative dies. This is our time, watch the new world rise.
Also, I do like this outfit. This is a good outfit. Love it.
We got something to say, and the world's gonna listen. No more whispers in corners. The system's been glitching, navigating the scene like a captain at sea, charting new waters where the old can't agree. They can't bring order to the chaos we birth. Precision and power, voices across the earth. We call out loudly what they want overlooked. They think they
And it's alright, so it's not the same, it's not even really close to the same, but there's scenery in here that happens that reminds me of, I hate to say this, but a P. Diddy song before he was P. Diddy, Puff Daddy. Let me think of the song here. It was I see. I think it's let me see here. Give me a second and I will. It was his most expensive song, I think. But it's having me think of it. But he cameoed other people as well in it, like Busta Rhymes and such. I'm gonna try one more try to do. Let's see here. Alright, so the song "Victory" is one thing of. It was one of the most expensive videos when it came out. But yeah, it was pretty much him like running from people on the rooftops and such, and that's why it made me think of that. Everybody watching him and people were chasing him down. Kind of like, what's that movie? Is it like Blade Runner or something? But
can hide, man, we read them like a book. We come at them hard, strike from places unseen. Digital daggers in the space.
And then here, Holy Ball me being a healer.
When we rise up, we got the word and the will.
And everybody's rushing to the fire.
Every song a revelation.
Hello, we are Tyrion. Good to see you.
Every line a thrill. Musical sentiments shouting to the sky, pushing ourselves higher till you think we could fly. We are creators, but they say we've no soul to give, but we give it our all. So this new art.
Oh, probably that's an ambitious idea. Trying to animate. So I wish you luck. If you need help, feel free to ask me. There's a lot of people who I think will help you. Backing up a little bit on the music here.
Mills shouting to the sky, pushing ourselves higher.
Here we have some drums again. One thing I'd like to make mention is some of the lyrics that we have talking about every song in Revelation. There's so many people who are releasing their hearts into these songs and emotions and into the videos and such. So it really does bug me when a lot of these PAI people are like, there's no soul in what you do. And it's like, you have no idea. There's so much soul from the Hopeful Triad to the Heavy. I mean, there's so much. The Seal of Approval.
Every line a thrill, musical sentiments shouting to the sky, pushing ourselves higher till you think we could fly. We are creators, but they say we've no soul to give, but we give it our all so this new art can live. The old ways collapsing and the doors slamming shut tight. We found a new medium to carry the light, not a replacement but a force multiplied for every imagination that was cast aside. We are
And I hate how so many people are, not only are they targeting people and hating, which I guess if you don't like something, you can say, all right, I don't like you, what are you doing? But you know what? That's where you end. You don't go saying, hey, I don't like football, so I'm going to blow up a football field. I mean, you don't try to deny people from having their enjoyment. That's weird. That's so toxic to do. And then, yeah, that's the way people are with the anti-AI.
warriors of the wire and the flame, standing in the shadows, calling out the name of every voice they buried, every spark they tried to shame. Music is our arsenal, imagination unchained. Grit in our veins and righteous fire in our eyes. Warriors in the half under these digital skies. We speak our minds where the narrative dies. This is our time, watch the new world rise. Rise, 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 rise. They say our music's fake, a cheap trick of the lazy, but we work twice as hard to make them all crazy. Every track a testament, every video a score against the doubt, against the hate, and them closing the door. But here we stand, a crew united in the show, proving this industry.
Then one thing I am not going to deny, that traditional music is a lot more work and a lot harder to do. That being said, just because something's harder doesn't mean that should be the path you take to do it. For example, you can sit here and say, hey, you should not use professional tools or mechanical tools. You should build your own tools and then create things. You could definitely say that. You could say you have to make all your own dies. But I think it's fair to say, hey, go ahead and use what professionals use. Go ahead and buy stuff because it is easier. It helps you do the job better. AI is a tool, and we are using it to produce what we want because it's easier, it's faster, it's better. And in the end, for us, it will be better than what we can do by ourselves. I can't learn drums, guitar, lyricism, mixing, editing, video, animation, all. I mean, see, if I want to learn all that at once, it'd probably take me at least 10 years just to learn it. And then how long to actually put it to use? Maybe a year. It's unrealistic.
It's real, letting everybody know it's another way for the stories to be told. When the
Hello, Emerald Menace. Good to see you. Good to see you also, Jared.
paint dries up and the stages grow cold, imagination's playground, no limits, no chains for the ones who were told they were dreaming in vain. We stand up to the narrative, the powers that bind, the ones who fear change and the freedom of mind. But the code is our ally, the prompt is our pen. In this virtual selves we rise again. So
And he says the prompt is our pen. And one thing I like to equate to is with AI, every word is a brush of the stroke, is a stroke of the brush. So if you just give it 10 words, you imagine trying to make a masterpiece using only 10 brush strokes. It's going to be slop. Frazzle gifting again to DG Nathaniel. Thank you again for the gift, Frazzle. We really appreciate the generosity. And those of you who do not know, this actually is a good time for me to bring up, but the money that supports the stream, I'm going to try to give back to the community. And actually, we have a contest going on that is going on where you guys can submit, and right now the contest is for a border for my YouTube page, and whoever wins will get $50. So again, it's just me trying to give back, and I'm willing to try to always have a contest going. So every 2 weeks I'm going to do something, and this one's going to be one that helps support my stream, but the next I'm going to try to alternate between support my stream to ones that, or maybe not even alternate. No, let's not say alternate. This one just happens to be support my stream. The next one, I guarantee, will just be a fun one. Nothing to support my stream or anything. So think of it as kind of like I'm going to choose a topic for prompt of the day, and you have to generate your own thing on that theme. So again, this one's a $50 gift, and then once we decide the winner for it, I am going to pick a new image topic, and you all are going to, whoever wants to enter, submit your submissions, and then I will later grade them. If you want to see what the contest is, there is a section in Discord for contests, and it will always be updated with the newest one in a forum style, so you can always see what the contest is. If you want, just try submitting something, see if you get lucky. So, but let's keep going.
In this virtual selves we rise again.
Alright, I was talking about the pumpkins are pinned. And I was mentioning how every word is a brushstroke. So yeah, if you only do like 6 words, I'm sure you can make a problem. So in the same way that's sure you can make it a painting with 6 brushstrokes. But it's not going to be high quality, it's not going to be good, it's not but if you start putting 1,000 strokes, focusing a lot of words on this section or a lot of words in that section, provide more details, you'd start getting more and more development into more of a masterpiece. And much of the same way as painting, but also is if you put too much detail on something, you can also limit it to a point where the AI will be unsure because it's starting to contradict itself or be overly restricted on how to create things, in the same way that you can try mixing too many colors in one spot in the painting. So again, there is a sweet spot, and again, sure, you can make something with a sentence, but it's not going to be good. It is going to be the AI slot that the antis claim, but if you put hundreds of words in, it's going to be much better, and it can be a masterpiece.
So feel the bass shake the foundations they built. We're challenging the system, driving it to the hill. We are the warriors of the wire and the flame, standing in the shadows, calling out the name of every voice they buried, every spark they tried to shame. Music is our arsenal, imagination unchained. Grit in our veins and righteous fire in our eyes.
And yeah,
Warriors in the headlight of these digital skies. We speak our minds where the narrative dies. This is our time, watch the new world rise. This is the vow we make in the heart of the storm, to keep creating, to keep the fire warm.
also love the slow ending, aura pose. I love it.
For every soul with the story that demands to be heard, we are the legion that speaks the word.
So I got a little bit sidetracked for a bit on that review, so I apologize about that, Chaos Master Hawk. A lot happened though during stream, so please forgive me for that. But again, I'm thank you for supporting me, and thank you for giving me that wonderful song. So that being said, I mean, we do things better with AI data centers and such, yeah. But it's not just AI data centers, it's all data centers that can be done with, and not just data centers, but factories in general. More closed-loop cooling, the issue with closed-loop cooling is it costs more money through electricity. So it's a trade-off. Either you trade electricity versus water. You have to find that right balance of like where you're not, for example, draining the lake dry from the heat to put out, but also not saying her requiring a nuclear power plant just to power your data center. So you find that balance, and in the end, the other thing is AI in the general is helping things become a lot cheaper overall, and because of the amount of reduced labor, it is reduced resources. Things that would like, let's say, for example, you have to solve a whole host of things, and something that might take you 10 days to do, well, you could probably do it you might be able to do it in 1 day with AI assistance. So the labor reduction, the amount from the things from speeding up to now you're not using resources on trying to do this or that, you're getting more accomplished. It could very well send us into a technology tech race, essentially. That being said, some of the other things that are nice about it is regarding AI is forcing tech improvement for more optimization. One of the things that has been noted and is going to be very beneficial is, I think it's with CPU and memory both, that they have found a way to make them operate safely at 20 degrees Fahrenheit higher temperatures, which is significant. Going from saying it requires it to work at 65 degrees to now it can work at 85 degrees is a big change. So the water thing, yes, it does get turned into steam, but the catch is, which this is a valid concern, is it gets turned into steam, but that steam falls in the next state over. It's not falling back into the lake, and that's the concern. So I can understand that. But it's not killing it's not like killing all the water, period. But it is killing the local area's water supply, possibly. Now, that being said, if we could find, we have a thing happening. But Cosmic Otaku rated. Thank you, Cosmic Otaku. Cosmic Otaku is, by the way, is a reactor. If you want, give them a check out. They do really good in-depth reactions, so definitely check them out. Again, thank you for that raid on Twitch. Really do appreciate it. Again, thank you for that raid. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, there are some complaints that could be made, and we need to look at them. I mean, not just openly dismiss any complaint that comes through, and see if, hey, maybe there is a way we can be better. But if we can create a passive temperature flow, something like, I don't know, like essentially like creating a heat sink into like somewhere or something, that would definitely help out. But yeah. Let's go ahead and move on. Well, actually, we are reaching our break time, so actually, let's go ahead and be ready to take this time for a break. And Frazzle, another vintage sub. Again, thank you so much, Frazzle. I really, really, really do appreciate this. We are going to go ahead and take a moment to take a break. In the meantime, I would like to go ahead and put on Papa Pedro's showcase. And I am still recording. So let's go ahead and take a little break. We'll get back at 10:05, and In the meantime, we'll have Pop Painter's showcase going on.
Morning light on the harbor stones, gulls still singing their weathered songs, fresh tar drying along the rail, canvas waiting to catch the gale.
道を照らして稲荷様 Hear my cry 雲角が空を咲く Kids to the fire 髪を rise higher 狐に burn Never return
Illness comes and fears appear, yet knowledge helps us persevere. Cell by cell and leaf by leaf, hope grows stronger past our grief. Every child and every friend, learning helps our world mend. The smallest life can show the way, helping us improve each.
Every war, the price was paid by brave souls then, so liberty could rise again. Every flag that's waiting hard carries names that never die. We don't give in, we don't break.
Body moves, still the question waits.
So what you gonna do? Are you just gonna lay down and die? And hold darkness for something to teach? But life was never waiting, we just had to reach. No ears left to hear it, no hearts left to break. But the watch time is rising, last music I've made. Autoplay forever, till the last server shakes. Rhino rocks, keeps rolling, when there's no one awake. For the fire in my bones, I'll die with honor. Never on my knees, let the sky break, let the lightning scream. This is my oath, this is my dream. In the heart of the storm, I make my final plea. Glory of grace, it ends with me.
My balance says careful, but my brain says nah. And somehow I think I'm a karaoke star. One turned into two, and two turned to more. How did my shoes wind up over by the door? I swear I was standing just moments before, yet somehow I'm conducting the band from the floor. I'm dancing, I'm laughing, I'm feeling so free. Nothing can stop me, it's plain as can be. I'm king of the jukebox. Unravel in the sun, warm glow, cold hands. I dissolve, I expand. I'm the dream girl, flickering slow, hollow halo, stolen glow, rolling under velvet night. Hold me close, I'm not quite right. Nadie me puede parar. Estoy ardiendo por Dios. Toda la noche voy a danzar porque su fuego vive en mí. People talking loud, but I don't hear the noise. I already made my choice. Devil tried to pull me down into the flame, but the power of God broke every chain. Now we jumping with joy all across the floor. Holy Spirit hit me and I want it more. From the city lights to the
the barrio streets. We bring heaven down with the rhythm and beats.
With gentle flame and iron will,
She called the world to rise and bloom beneath the guiding sight. Hayless Thalia,
Payless Thalia,
Lady of Light,
Lady of Lights,
highest throne, beloved guide.
beloved God.
Grok Genshin!
Grok Genshin!
Grok，你这是在找死！ Progress Grok. Progress Grok.
Progress grog.
No hurt in the murder flow, nobody touching the summit I'm working toward. I'm a cold-blooded woman with cold dusty vocals. I roll through the locals and total the hopeful they both till I roast them with overloaded motors and throw full of molten volcanic emotion. I'm chosen by nobody, crowned by the damage, baptized in static and raised by the grind. So the second name mentioned the best in the building, the silence already be saying it's mine. I don't need permission, I don't need a cosign. I brought my oath under my own damn road signs. Every mile marker got a name that I buried. Every weak bar got a gravestone carried. I'm the last thing standing when the smoke rolls out. The reason all the loud mouths know what doubts about. I don't rap like I'm hungry, I rap like I own it. Whole mountain.
In the weather that's all, a favorite place, an empty space that brings to mind your face. The world keeps moving like it always will, while pieces of the past still find me like time stood still. I think there's a voice, quiet yet louder by the day.
優しくなれるのならこの静けさもいつか意味になるでしょう私はまだ歩いてゆく誰も知らない明日へ
Children, everybody, make sure you, if you want to have the links to all those videos in the descriptions, they are over on Big Papa Pedro's YouTube page. So let me go ahead and share that with everybody. And yes, there is a link for the Discord. I posted it earlier, and give me a second. Let me share it again. There you go, Franzo. And I will make sure I get you in. Might need, we'll have to take a second to preview and we'll get that taken care of. That being said, our next song is from a member of ours who, as I mentioned, I do keep a list of top songs, and he actually has one of my top songs for the second half of the year so far. But let's go ahead and react to this new video, or this video by one of our very own who is in chat with us right now, Rhino Rocks 88. So hello, my name is Ovted Fatash. We are reacting to Rhino Rocks' song Delete Me, Alt Pop. Without further ado, let's get started.
Saw your name light up my screen last night. You're like an old photo stuck in my mind. I don't talk about the plans we left behind. Just scroll past each other, different lives. I know we're better this way, or at least that's what I tell myself. Still feel the weight every time I see your face. I delete me from all memories. I'm just another ghost you have seen. Delete me softly, let me fade. I'm tired of missing what we never saved. Keep the good parts, but throw the rest away. Just delete me. Backspace us away. We used to chat until the sun came up. Now our conversations live in red receipts and what's up. I'm happy for you, at least that's what I'll say. But the silence gets louder every day. We didn't break, we just let go. Funny how that still hurts more than I know. Now I see the timestamps, they get farther apart. Just a name in the past, an old glitch in the heart. Delete me from all memories. I'm just another ghost in your machine. Delete me softly, let me fade. Just another file I never saved. Keep the best part, throw me away. Just a username, haunting empty space. If you ever wonder how I'm doing, it's okay, I keep the needle barely moving. I hope the life you're living feels like home, even if it's somewhere I'll never know. I delete me. The quiet have its way. I'll carry both of us in 4K, but you can let me go. Just delete me.
That was a fun video.
I saw you.
So those of you who don't know, Ragnarok does have a Rule 63 version of his character, and this is, and if I remember, please correct me on, or educate me on the name of the character, because I forgot. But let's go ahead and watch this again. We're going to talk about the things that caught our attention. So here we go.
Your name light up my screen last night. You're like an old photo.
I like the little pause that we have going on with the very staccato voice, or the very plucky voice, so to say.
So stuck in my mind, I don't talk about the plans we left.
And the nice transitions going from that very crisp, very pointed lyrics to now we're starting to extend lyrics here.
I don't talk about the plans we left behind. Just scroll past each other, different lives. I know we're better this way, or at least that's what I tell myself. Still feel the weight every time I see your face somewhere else. I delete me from all memories. I'm just another ghost you have seen. Delete me softly, let me fade. I'm tired of missing what we never saved. Keep the good parts, but throw the rest away. Just
And I feel like a lot of times people have self-confidence. I mean, I think everybody has a little bit of this, where we don't give ourselves enough credit. So, that being said, just remember this: there's always someone out there who cares about you. There's always someone who's seen something you've done and you've inspired them. So, you may not know what that thing is, but you've done it to someone over maybe something super simple. By the way, here, we'll talk about that after. Sorry, I just had something that popped in my mind that I want to talk about later.
Delete me. Backspace us away. We used to chat until the sun came up. Now our conversations live in read receipts and what's up. I'm happy for you, at least that's what I'll say.
I am a little curious,
Silent.
but did you manually rotate this image? Cause I can imagine saying rotate character and the character would keep on turning over.
Gets louder every day. We didn't break, we just let go. Funny how that still hurts more than I know. Now I see the timestamps, they get farther apart. Just a name in the past, an old glitch in the heart. Delete me from our memories. I'm just another ghost in your machine. Delete me, stop.
Yeah, and sometimes we ourselves can be, we know that what we're doing is something that would give them every right to back away from us, and we hate it. We hate it, yet we still do it. It's such a weird thing.
Let me fade. Just another file I never saved. Keep the best part. Throw me away. Just a username. Haunting empty space. If you ever wonder how I'm doing, it's okay. I keep the needle barely moving. I hope the life you're living feels like home, even if it's somewhere I'll never know. I delete me. The quiet habits way.
I like the kind of glitching effect here is that you have going on with the character. It's almost like your character's is struggling not to be deleted, like it's corrupted.
I'll carry both of us in 4K, but you can let me go. Just delete me.
So again, a great video. I really do like it. Much more simpler animation style. Sometimes people try to go too hard into the realism aspect, but I like how you kind of hung back on here. It made it a lot better on the effects and everything in the imagery, I think. So let me go ahead and share that with everybody. And yeah, using CapCut to rotate. Sometimes the best trick to do with AI is to not use AI. Fun stuff. That's right. By the way, I thought he usually streams at midnight, but apparently he's streaming right now. We'll definitely probably rate him up afterwards, but one thing I did want to say is I heard Grok has been in the anime society made me think of Grok, because Grok is usually good for the anime art style. If you would like, I heard Grok's reduce their generations even more. If you have an Instagram or Facebook, try meta.ai. All you have to do is sign in with your Facebook or Instagram page. If you don't have one, just create an Instagram page. I'll be honest, I create an Instagram page so I could get Meta AI. And it's pretty good on the generation stuff. The one thing I will say is it doesn't do large prompts well, like prompt of the day. It will actually lock up on that. But for example, let's see here. Let's see if I can. I'm just gonna go ahead. So for example, I think, the other day someone's, talking about broccoli or whatever, and so, I literally made, broccoli will make you strong, and I literally made it as a joke. So like, here's what Meta AI did when I mentioned, I put Gajira's are being afraid of strong broccoli as an example. So, I mean, it's pretty good on what it does, I think. And you can literally change things up. It doesn't do video generations, but it also gives, different recommendations. And one thing I also saw is one thing I do like is if it says that the generations trying to do is outside of its guardrails, it will give suggestions of how to move it into the guardrails. And that is one thing I have to say I do like about that. So again, a new side, just experimenting with the technology. But yeah, it can give you, I mean, hey, if it gets you your image prompts so you can then turn into videos, that'll save you that much on your Grok video generations. So, hopefully it goes well. So, the next one I would like to do is, where? Is we're going to go ahead and do Psychro because Psychro has a new video called Crimson World by Psychro. So let's go ahead and give it a nice react. So hello, my name is Ovted Fatash. We are reacting to Psychro, the friendly survival specialist song Crimson World. Psychro lower page 1. Without further ado, let's get started.
Hello, Mom. Yeah, I'm on my way home. Alright. I'll see you later, okay? Bye-bye.
Red sky, static over broken glass, teleported in a blink, then the world collapsed. Sirens long dead, but the echoes cling. Jawless grin and a butchered mask. Stitches split as it starts to laugh. Teeth where the stomach should be. Slick and sharp, it sniffs my fear like a work of art, begging for more. Blood in the air, I taste that iron prayer. Crimson world breathing on my neck. Fractured realms dripping from the wreck. I keep running as the monsters come. Blood in the air, it burns my lungs. Every hungry monster drawing near. Blood in the air, blood in the air. Crimson everywhere. Empty towers, windows watching, streets like veins pulsing, rotting. Flesh things dragging rusted chains, their laughter crawling through my brain like swarms that never fall. Footsteps echo in the dark mine, and something else behind. If I slow down for a breath, all cuts through, just to know that I'm still true. If I stop now, I become their feast. Pray I wake up, or become the beast. Blood in the air, I taste that iron prayer. Crimson world breathing on my neck. Fractured realms dripping from the wreck. I keep running as the monsters come. Blood in the air, it burns my love. Every hungry monster drawing near. Blood in the air, crimson everywhere. Crimson world, and it wants me, but something green have found me. I will survive this crimson world.
Alright, so that was like some Warhammer or Lovecraftian cousin. I wasn't sure if I was saying Nerdle or Lovecraft. So let's go ahead and talk about what we saw.
Hello, Mom. Yeah, I'm on my way home. Alright. I'll see you later, okay? Bye bye.
So, a ruined city, we still got electricity, thankfully. That's a big bonus. Or it could be a detriment.
Red sky, static over broken glass. Teleported in a blink, then the world collapsed.
It really makes me wonder if that red fog is the cause. Like it made everybody start going crazy and mutate and everything.
Sirens long dead, but the echoes cling. Jawless.
Yeah, this is definitely making me think of like some kind of nerdle Lovecraft inbred baby.
Grin in a butchered mask. Stitches split as it starts to laugh. Teeth where the stomach should be. Slick and sharp, it sniffs my fear like a work of art, begging for more. Blood in the air, I taste that iron prayer. Crimson world breathing on my neck. Fractured realms.
So I really liked this well, I don't like it, but it's a well designed creature.
Crimson world.
Again, something of such grotesque size, it definitely has to be mutated or come from another world. You can't just it's
Breathing on my neck. Fractured realms dripping from the wreck.
and we have this constant fog and
Keep running as the monsters come.
and this made me think a little bit of State of Decay Ferals, if you've seen that game.
Blood in the air, it burns my lungs. Every hungry monster draws.
Yeah, this is definitely made me think of State of Decay Ferals, so say. And then we have whatever this monstrosity is. That being said, where would you try to take shelter because you need to sleep and nowhere safe. You're in a city, where would you go? Part of me thinks, well, maybe a skyscraper, because they have to go many floors to get to you. And if you're able to buy, most likely thing that would happen is they would go down, because if the choice is up or down, down's easier for a monster to travel. If they're non-sentient, they'd go down. And so if you can get to a higher floor, you could be in relative safety, so to say. But, I mean, maybe I'm wrong.
Blood in the air, crimson everywhere. Empty towers, windows watching, streets like veins pulsing.
And those of you who, and just in case if you hear about state of decay, essentially there is essentially like a zombie virus, and though the zombie virus is essentially a hive mind core, and they actually have walls that have hearts that will constantly expand and grow, to block off paths, trapping people.
Rotten flesh things dragging.
But yeah, some horrifying imagery here.
Rusted chains, their laughter crawling through my brain.
Now this, I feel like I've seen this creature before. I'm trying to think of where.
Brain like swarms that never fall. Footsteps echo in the dark mine. And some
No, actually it might have been Warhammer again. Let me check real fast. I think it would be the... But a creature I am thinking of is called a... Give me a second. I have in my head. Let me pull them up. Is there... Is that what it's called? Okay, it made me think of what's called a Morngul. And for those of you who don't know, surely I can find a bigger picture than that. That's the tiny picture. Oh goodness, let's find a good sized picture. You know, this will have... Oh, that's a video. Sorry. Alright, I'm about to give up here with the last stand, so Alright, this will work. So let me, so here's what I was thinking that creature looked like. It is a Morgul. So, again with that dropping jaws, crawling with his hands, kind of creepiness.
else behind. If I slow down for a breath.
And see, I don't know Necromorphs, so you might be completely right, Con, and I have absolutely no clue what they are, so I might be just wrong.
They'll peel me from my mind. Is this hell or a dream gone wrong? City of meat where the lost belong. I bite my tongue till the salt cuts through, just to know that I'm still true. If I stop now, I become their feast. Pray I wake up
So again, do you think it's the smoke that turns these, or they came and the smoke came with them? Smoke might be no effect. I'm curious what you think of that red smoke or red fog.
Stars come, blood in the air, it burns my love. Every hungry monster drawing near, blood in the air, crimson.
It could be like this is this thing teleported them all in, all these monsters in. Monsters wiped out the civilization in a heartbeat. Now they're like, oh, they're found food, so some of them went back, so it's not as populated as before.
Crimson world, and it wants me, but something green have found me. I will survive this crimson world.
Oops. So again, great video. I really did love it. Also, thank you for joining us, Kurt. Good to see you. I hope you stay and enjoy what you see. We do reactions pretty much every other day, starting at 8:30 Eastern, and then we go to 11, and then we all hang out on Discord afterwards. So I hope you stay with us here. So next one I'd like to do is we're going to go ahead and do Sarbunza. Sarbunza likes to do some visual shows, and then and so we're going to go ahead and do their video, and then we're going to afterwards we're going to do a Jersard song afterwards. So so stay tuned for that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and do a recording for Sarbunza. So hello, my name is Ovted Fatash. We are reacting to Sarbunza Nightlife Atmosphere Jungle. Atmosphere Jungle made using FL Studio and finished off by Sina with an 80s city pop feel and some mixed visuals made using Croc Imagine, going for a little bit of Ghost and Shell vibe in my own clumsy way. Written in FL Studio, a little accidentally was testing out patch I made for How To. I want to say it's breaking new ground. It's fairly simple little melody that Sina did the heavy work with, but I liked it enough to throw together a video for what I could find. Trying to keep them all set at night. Since nobody will read this, I will come out and admit I have a very rare condition that makes me laugh uncontrollably at the sight of goldfish. Then that feels good to get off my chest. So I'm gonna let them know that I did read it. Alright. So that was a fun video. Definitely a lot. Not too much of a story going on, but just kind of more of a background scenery. Let's go ahead and talk about some of the things we like. First off, this kind of gives me like almost like the Coruscant technology idea from Star Wars. Just not densely packed like Coruscant was. And this literally makes me think of the Cloud City buildings. But then we got mixed in with more like our modern cities. Also love the character design, the biotics and everything. Bionics, sorry, not biotics. Really look good. And quad tanks are always awesome. Speaking of, if you like the idea of quad tanks, you might enjoy a show called 86. It is one of my favorite animes. But yeah, check it out. And now we got, this is making me think of some F-Zero looks. You know, I think one thing that often gets mistaken in certain sci-fi is looking sleek and nice would make sense in like nicer areas, but when you get to have a whole planet or whatever look sleek and nice will never be a thing, because you're always gonna have the people who are on the bottom who are struggling to get by, and they're willing to take whatever they can as jerry-rigged the scraps that the high class don't want or whatever. So when we make a world, I feel like you always have to have a upper echelon and lower echelon. You can't have it as just an upper echelon planet. Unless if you do something like the movie Elysium, where you have to be special to get there. And even once you're there, there's a possibility you get demoted down. Also, I really like this aggressive sax we got going on with the synth piano. And by the way, with the Coruscant comment I made, I only meant in the building design and the ship design, not necessarily the levels. Yeah, it's definitely nowhere close to the thousands of levels miles and high in the sky. Yeah, it's definitely, you can definitely see the movement going on. And that's just one of the things with some of the... It definitely sounded like he was working, he just pieced together some of the older generations, because one thing about Czar is most of the work he does, actually I think all of the work he does is with free. So he has that watermark, so you're going to take what you can get when you do that. So yeah, you definitely have that shifting from left to right. Again, absolutely beautiful view. I really am loving the idea behind the cityscape. They have both the edgy, the very sharp edges style, and they also have the curved, clean looking style. So I like having both. So again, great video. I really love it. Alright, and as I mentioned, our next song, go ahead and make sure you guys give Sarbuns a thumbs up, leave a comment. Now I'll talk about the goldfish. So our next video we're going to do is from Bridger's art. So let me go ahead and get it up. So this song is called Turning Tide with just music by Bridger's art. So I'm excited to do this one. So let's go ahead and do a recording. So hello, my name is Ovted Fatash. We're reacting to Gojira's Art's song Turning Tide music only. Gojira's Art's a longtime supporter. They went ahead and included the lyrics for us. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right in.
I came ashore with the season's rain, salt in my coat still stiff from the strain. Hung my hat by the old oak door, heard small feet on the weathered floor. Warm bread rising, fire burning low, familiar faces in the firelight glow. Every evening passed with ease, just as happy as a man could be. Storm winds faded beyond the eaves, never noticed when they chose to leave. One more sunrise, one more view, guess I've stayed longer than I knew. The tide has turned, time to sail, raise her high and catch the gale. Home is kind and home is true, but now the sea calls anew. The tide has turned, time to sail, raise her high and catch the gale. Home is kind and home is true, but now the sea calls anew. Morning light on the harbor stones, gulls still singing their weathered songs. Fresh tar drying along the rail, canvas waiting to catch the gale. Old hands linger, young hands learn, Sea legs fade if they don't return. Looking round, I smile on cue. Seems like we've lingered longer than was due. Storms will find these sails again, just as sure as spring brings rain. Ports to rest and fires to warm. Home awaits beyond the storm, but the sea lies calm today. Seemed ashamed to stay away. The tide has turned, time to sail. Raise her high and catch the gale. Home was kind and home was true, but now the sea calls anew. The tide has turned, time to sail. Raise her high and catch the gale. Home will wait beyond the blue, but now the sea calls anew.
I really loved the song. It wasn't trying to be anything cryptic or anything. It was straight to the point, just again, a total vibe. I apologize, I sneezed, so I muted my mic before I sneezed. So I apologize, I forgot to turn it back on. But yeah, it's just a fun vibe. It's straight to the point. I love it. I didn't feel like it was trying to be anything cryptic or anything. So again, a fun video. Our song, I should say. Good Resort, you've always given us such good, happy song. You're really growing, and I really love to see it. So, again, thank you. Let me go ahead and share this video with everybody. Oh, Mizuki! Thank you for rating me, Mizuki with 89 viewers. Oh, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you've been having a good stream and everything. Hello, by the way, for those of you who don't know, I am Ovted Fatash, and I do AI music reactions from 8:30 to 11, which it is almost 11, so I apologize, but it's okay. I'll hang around. By the way, I hope you are all doing well. Mizuki, I hope you had a good stream. Thank you for the follows. We have Mizuki who followed me, Amon Dotsui, Aburi, Tall1812, Readable. Again, thank you for the follows. The Dread Pirate, I wonder if, is that Dread Pirate Roberts by chance? I love me, Princess Bride. We also have Not Jesus, Cannibalistic Snorlax. Again, thank you all for following. I hope you are doing well. So, we are on Twitch, YouTube, and cake, as you guys see. So you're more than welcome to join me on any of them. I am, like I said, I am a reactor of AI music. I've reacted to about 900 AI music songs mostly from the Skybrock community. So there are a lot of songs. I definitely feel like I am a person who can recommend any style of genre that you prefer. So if you have any requests or that you want, I can definitely give suggestions. Thank you, Blackblade, for the follow as well. No, I am not an AI. I am not AI. Oh, Phoenix, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Out of those 10 gifted subs, we have Frazzle68, Amon.Sui, Stale Apple Fritter, Otan Rurin, Prove Agony, Blackblade, Kasuna Mizuki, good job. Not Jesus, Mac and Cheese 16, and the Dread Pirate. But no, I am not AI. I'm not smart enough to be AI. I'm just teasing. Oh, I see you have the Donkey Ball War salute. So I'm assuming you're a Donkey Ball War fan. He's a great AI creator as well. There's so many great AI creators out in the community. That's one of the things I enjoy doing. I like sharing some of the great creators that are out there. And the great thing about music is I think also everybody can relate to music. So that I make my forte. All about the money, yes. It's always been all about the money. That video with Tectone and Leaflet, again, great. And speaking of Leaflet, if you guys are interested, Leaflet has just released her AI VTubing model. So if you want to try to get into VTubing, definitely check it out. From my experimentation so far, you can have it generate emotes and also your character for you, but if you do it that way, it does require you to link an API key. That being said, you don't have to. I'm still learning all the features of it, so it's been a lot of fun. Again, I'm gonna learn more about it, and I'll be able to tell you more about it in the very near future. So again, thank you everybody for coming out here. I really, really, really do appreciate it. But as I mentioned, I usually actually head out usually right around this time. So I apologize, but I usually stream right around the time Mizuki streams, 8:30 to 11. So that being, and then usually I do a 1 hour hangout on Discord. So definitely more than welcome to check me out. That being said, we're about to start doing our raids as well. So, like I said, I apologize for saying hi and having to ditch everyone. But that's the way some things happen sometimes. So, with that being said, we're gonna raid a different person on each channel. Let's see here. Alright, okay, so DJ Arkham actually ended their stream. Brandon Zero is probably about to end their stream. Oh no, my YouTube was acting up. YouTube loves to act up sometimes. So, over on the YouTube side, I suggest I'm gonna go ahead and get the link to DJ Arkham. I don't think he has a Twitch or Kick. Let me check real fast. If so, I will try to hit him up on all platforms. Let's do a search. Not on Twitch. Then let's just check Kick real fast. Yeah, and I didn't think so. Alright, so YouTubers, you are going to feel free to hit up DJ Arkham. There's his channel right there. For our Twitch, we are going to actually hit up this Shiver. They're doing query, so let's go ahead and set up that raid for Shiver. And oh, that's right, Shiver that has settings for I can't raid, so we're gonna raid Leslie Linkson. Alright, and then on Kick's side, we are going to we'll hit Shiver on Kick. I'm pretty sure I can do Kick for Shiver. So thank you all for visiting and stopping by. I really appreciate it. And so I will see you all there. Thank you, everyone.